Good morning, Heritage Farms, Texas. This is Ashton, the CFO, CEO, something important in management for Heritage Farms. I am Scott's oldest daughter in medical school currently. Today, we have all the heifers up here and one cow. They're all going to get worked later today, get some vaccinations. Just wanted to show you guys. Dad's out there working in the tractor, putting out some hay. He put out some feed for those cows so they would leave them alone. Nice and windy day here in Telephone. I think the full front's coming through later. We're hoping to get these cows worked and move to another pasture. Alright. Pretty white one. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep. These ones have already been through the chute. Working in action, we're trying to sort out the younger mamas from all these older mamas. We have our first time mamas, so we can have them in a better place when they calf. Alright, got 3 of them. One of those we don't need. Sorting them out. This is our big bull. If anyone wants a close-up picture, he's got some curly hair there on the back of his neck. He's pretty demanding. He doesn't really like to move when we open gates. So he thinks he's king of the property. As you can tell, he's leading all of his mamas. They're all waiting on that tractor to come back. I think it's coming back with more hay mamas, but not with more feed. Good morning, Heritage Farms, Texas. This is our T2 pasture, which is what we call it. This is a lot of our older cows, and some brand new mamas are in here as well. And that's our bull, saying hello. Now they're about to get fed, so they're all pretty happy. Beautiful morning here at Telephone, Texas. And off they go. Hello, Heritage Farms, Texas again. Ashton speaking. I think my mom's a CFO, CEO, or whatever, so I'm whatever's next. Just showing you some everyday operations. We're just feeding the cows, putting out some more hay for them. Just got that one set, so bringing over the hay ring. Oh, sounds like he's feeding them. You can hear the trip hopper. So now they won't follow him everywhere. A few of them know that good hay is coming. One girl looks pretty pregnant. That's the easy way of putting on a hay ring. pretty tricky. We're actually moving this hay ring to another pasture, but we put in hay for them, but we didn't put any feed, so they're kind of mad. They're gonna keep following the tractor here. The tractor's trying to get out of the gate. Kind of got to stop them and tell them, hey, we ain't feeding y'all this morning. Nope. No. Back. Let's see if they'll let me close the gate. Think they will. Oh, now they're complaining. This is what happens when you don't feed them when you're giving them hay. They still want that feed off the back of that tractor, so they're kind of mad. That's okay, mamas. We'll bring you some more feed.
Hey, good morning, guys. Scott with Heritage Farms. Well, here we are. It's a beautiful morning. It was really cold this morning. It was like 32 degrees. Had a heavy frost, the kind that's really crispy when you walk. But hey, we're making the rounds. It's a good morning. And just kind of following up here on this little farm weekend update, but thought I'd give you a shot of the ladies this morning. You know, with this trip hopper on the back of the tractor, we've been just dumping our food on the ground, and you know, you waste quite a bit when doing that. So this is kind of the first year that we've started putting it into troughs, and you can see as we go along and fill them up, there's more of them on the first trough than there is the second or the third. You know, cattle are smart, but they miss the boat sometimes. But anyway, so here's the girls. I think they're looking pretty good this time of year. You know, this is my oldest herd. And when I say oldest, you know, we basically got this group down to where I think the oldest one in here is 9 years old. So we are really trying to stay in that 8-year-old mark and trying to really practice culling some of our older cows and keeping some of the younger ones. So pretty happy with this group. This group always performs. They seem to always calve really well. This is a first-year heifer. You notice the 927 ear tag. The 9 means she was a 2019 model, and she was the 27th calf of that year. So that's kind of how we do our ear tags. The first digit always shows the year, with the exception, we first got started, we had 2 or 3 years we didn't do it that way, but that's what we're trying to do. So anyway, there you go, guys. This is the herd at telephone 2. Hey guys, Scott with Heritage Farms. Well, you know me, we're all about time. So 1:45 on a Saturday, we've made pretty good progress. So what you're looking at here, this is a group of 2020 heifers. So these were spring calves that were born this year. These are heifers, so there's 11 in this group. We just had them bangs vaccinated. We worked them. We also wormed them. And these guys weighed somewhere in the neighborhood of 650 to 675 on average, which is not too bad. And of course, we're gonna try to breed them in May. So they've got basically 4 months to really pack on some weight. We really need these guys up in that 800-pound range before we put them in with the bulls, but hopefully we can make that happen. So that's the plan. So what we did was, normally we keep the bulls on this little 3-acre spot, and but we're gonna put the heifers in here so we can pour the feed to them, keep them isolated from the big cattle so they don't have to compete with the mama cows, and we can try to put some weight on them here over the next 3 to 4 months. So anyway, that's kind of the story. That's what we're working on. I've had been very blessed today. I got Ashton, my oldest daughter, maybe future CEO, CFO, who knows. She's in the executive training program at the moment. Probation, as her mom would call it, but we'll see. Maybe she can cut it one day. All right, guys, but hey, glory be to God. It's been a nice Saturday. The weather's been pretty nice. It's extremely windy today, so I apologize for any wind noise. You can tell they're fed up with me after working them and moving them to a new pasture. They're mad at Daddy, but hey, it is what it is. Hey, leave us a comment, thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Love to hear from you. Thanks, guys.